This woman sold off her own daughter to a South African traditional healer who wanted to use her body parts for dark magic rituals. But what happened next will shock you even more.
It's been over a year now, and she still has not been found.
Jocelyn Smith was a playful 6-year-old from the coastal town of Saldanha Bay, South Africa. She loved school, playing outside, and spending time with her friends. On the afternoon of February 19th, 2024, everything changed. Jocelyn's mother, Raquel Kelly Smith, claimed that her daughter had disappeared. According to her, Jocelyn had been at home when she suddenly went missing.
She just vanished. No, people do not just vanish.
Panic spread quickly through the small community. Neighbors and police searched every corner of the area, but there was no sign of the little girl. Kelly appeared on camera begging for her child's safe return. Her tears seemed real, her words emotional, but detectives were beginning to suspect that something wasn't right. As the investigation unfolded, Kelly's story began to change. First, she said Jocelyn had gone missing while playing with friends. Then she claimed she didn't know who had taken her. Finally, she said she thought her boyfriend might have been involved. The contradictions raised red flags for police. They decided to dig deeper. When detectives questioned people close to Kelly, a disturbing story began to emerge, one that would shock South Africa to its core. Witnesses came forward saying Kelly had been struggling financially and had spoken about getting money by any means necessary. In court, one witness reportedly testified that Kelly told her she could sell one of her children to a traditional healer for 20,000 rand, which is about $1,100. The claim was that the child was wanted for ritual purposes.
There is no traditional healer who is not using a human body part.
In traditional rituals, certain body parts, such as skin, eyes, or hair, are sometimes used for what is believed to bring wealth or power. Kelly Smith was arrested, along with her boyfriend Jacques Annapolis and their friend Stephen O'Venreen, all suspected of trafficking and kidnapping. During her interrogation, Kelly insisted she was innocent. She said she loved her daughter and would never harm her. But when confronted with witness statements, her story began to crumble.
She said in her own words, "My child Jocelyn has made me famous."
In court, prosecutors revealed that Kelly had told people, including her pastor, that she planned to sell Jocelyn for 20,000 rand to pay off a debt and earn quick money. Still, Kelly continued to deny involvement. She claimed she had been manipulated and blamed everyone else, her boyfriend, her friends, even the healer, anyone but herself. But the evidence was overwhelming. Months of investigation led to one conclusion. There had been no kidnapping, no stranger abduction. Jocelyn had been handed over. Still, the defense tried to argue that Steveno was only there trying to sell his microwave.
He was at the wrong place at the wrong time.
However, none of their stories convinced the judge.
Where persons have shown no remorse.
In May 2025, the verdict finally came. Kelly and her accomplices were found guilty of human trafficking and kidnapping. The judge said there was nothing redeeming about their actions and gave all three the harshest sentence he could impose.
On the human trafficking charge, you are sentenced to life imprisonment.